Before you knew your own name, history had already placed you inside a generation. But did the year of your birth simply describe your environment? Or did it determine your identity? Baby boomers, Generation X, Millennials, Generation Z. These names divide millions of people according to the years in which they were born. Each generation is said to possess certain attitudes, behaviors, and beliefs. Boomers are called traditional. Generation X is described as independent. Millennials are considered idealistic. Generation Z is viewed as digital, impatient, and socially aware. But who decided that millions of different human beings could be understood through a single label? Generational categories were originally created to help researchers examine how shared historical conditions influence people. Boomers experienced the aftermath of World War II, the civil rights movement, and the rise of television. Generation X witnessed changing families, economic uncertainty, and the arrival of personal computers. Millennials came of age during the expansion of the internet, globalization, and September 11th. Generation Z entered a world of smartphones, social media, and constant digital connection. These experiences matter. They help explain the environment in which people developed. But an environment is not an identity. Two people born in the same year may experience entirely different worlds. Race, culture, geography, religion, family, economic circumstances, and personal experience all influence how consciousness develops. I was born in 1954. Society therefore identifies me as a baby boomer, but that label cannot fully explain my experience as a black man raised in the American South, my Christian upbringing, my military service, my leadership journey, or my eventual questioning of beliefs I once considered unquestionable. The label identifies when I entered history. It does not explain how history entered me. This is where emergence begins. Emergence asks us to examine what our generation, culture, and institutions placed inside us before we possess the awareness to choose for ourselves. What did we inherit? What did we accept? What did we learn to defend simply because it felt familiar? The gap appears when we create enough distance between ourselves and the label to ask, is this truly who I am? Or is this who I was taught to be? That question does not require us to reject our generation. It allows us to understand its influence without surrendering our identity to it. Your generation may explain the historical waters in which you learn to swim, but it does not determine the direction in which you must travel. The year of your birth establishes your starting location. It does not write the conclusion of your life. So, whether society calls you a baby boomer, Generation X, a millennial, or Generation Z, the deeper question remains. Did your generation describe your environment? Or did you allow it to define your identity? The answer begins with awareness. The journey that follows is emergence,